So Subside is releasing this week on PSVR2. I just tried the free demo and let me tell you something, I was not ready.
Simulation activated.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome if you're new. Today I wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you guys about Subside, the long-awaited dive-in simulator made by a single developer, which is insane when you think about it. But yeah, this long-awaited aquatic VR experience is finally dropping this Friday on PSVR2 December 20th. And there is a demo currently on the PlayStation Store that you can download on your PS5 for free, and I just did that. I tried the demo and I couldn't last more than 15 minutes. More on that later. But first I want to give you guys my impressions, and in case you couldn't tell from the footage that you're seeing right now, Subside looks insanely realistic on PSVR 2. In fact, I would say this is probably the most realistic simulator I have ever tried in my entire life. It just looks ridiculously detailed like you wouldn't believe it. Like seriously guys, I cannot stress this enough. It just looks super sharp, super clean, no Mura, no artifacts. Everything looks jaw-dropping. It really is a visually stunning experience that showcases how far VR has come. The physics are great too, and the audio is very realistic as well. Haptic feedback is also utilized here, and you can feel it whenever you touch or hold something. The performance of the game seems consistent, as I did not notice any frame drops or any frame pacing issues, but then again, I only played the game for 15 minutes, so I don't want to focus too much on that. So really, from a technical standpoint, this seems like a very polished experience. A game, if we can call it that is doing exactly what it's supposed to do in the best way possible. However, there is something you need to know, and that is basically why I'm making this video. So I just mentioned that I couldn't last more than 15 minutes in Subside. Why is that? I'm sure most of you have already figured it out. Yes, the reason is motion sickness. Now keep in mind that I'm someone who plays VR games for like 2 to 3 hours per day, sometimes even more if I'm working on a review. And I haven't had motion sickness in a long time. I think the last time I had motion sickness while playing a VR game was back in 2023. So it's been more than a year at this point, and I thought that motion sickness was just a thing of the past for me, but boy oh boy, I was so wrong. 15 minutes of Subside were more than enough to literally ruin my day. I just threw up, I'm having a severe headache, but I'm still working on this video for you guys though, so if you're still watching, do me a favor and hit that like button and that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. But yeah, I don't know if it's because the smooth turning was slower than I'm used to, or it's simply because the experience was too realistic, and my mind somehow couldn't handle that. So the reason why I'm making this video, why I titled this video the way I did, is to warn you guys that hey, if you're someone who's currently building the VR legs, I know there are quite a few people here on the channel who just picked up a PSVR2 recently during the Black Friday sale, so I assume some of those are newcomers to VR and are probably having issues with motion sickness at the moment, or if you're someone like me, you have experienced motion sickness before, but you haven't in a while so you thought you beat it for good, I'm here to warn you that Subside can fuck up your day. So before you buy the game, I highly recommend you download the free demo, it's just 1 GB, give it a try for a couple of minutes and see what happens. If you're all good, then alright, go ahead and buy the game, but if not, I'd recommend you hold off until you get more acquainted with VR, or at least until the developer gives us the option to make the smooth turning a little bit faster. And for the love of God, please don't let your friends and family try Subside as their first VR experience. They'll be amazed by the graphics, for sure, but if it makes them sick, yeah, I don't think they'll ever give VR a chance again. And that's gonna have to do it for this video guys. As always, if you enjoyed it, if you found it informative, and for more PSVR2 news, reviews, and discussions, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on the notifications as well. Thanks a lot for watching, I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, take care.